However, you get a lot more duds that way because it doesn't always ignite it, but it's a lot safer. All right, now we're going to show off all your intelligence. You've been watching shot after shot. You want to make adjustments to your trajectory and your angles. So the first command,
give 65 degrees.
All right, she already knows she wants to raise the elevation from 45 to 65. Using a tool called a gunner's quadrant, they're going to slip that in the barrel, start elevating the barrel, and lock it in position with a tool called a wedge or a coin. Now they have to make different adjustments to find that measurement.
65.
She quickly found 65 degrees, so we have our trajectory. Now we want to find out where the enemy is. And let's make it the skinny little tree that's closest to us. Which way do you want that girl?
Point left.
Excellent. They're going to try and drag or push this whole bed to the left. Now they actually are trying. Good job, Nick. That bed weighs about 200 pounds. Now, why do we put a mortar on a bed and not a carriage? Think about it. Any weapon you shoot, the projectile flies forward, but what does the weapon do? Recoil. So when a gun is straight and then straight, the mortar, we just elevated up to 65 degrees. If that was sitting on a carriage and it recoiled, it would actually destroy or break the axle. So that bed, the reason it weighs so much is to take that downward pressure and thrust. Okay? Are you tired of doing work? Alright, she's finished all her job. Let's give her a hand real quick. Bomber 2 now needs to start doing some work, so his first command is going to be
Clear a fence.
Alright, sir, come on back here to the mortar. Oh, you're fine, young lady. You come back over here. Stand by your budget barrel and hold your position. Okay, what we're going to do is pull out a tool called a vent pick. Push that through the chamber, making sure there's no debris clogging up that area. That's where we originally put that powder.
Clear.
Now that I know it's clear debris, we can actually make our fuse.
Prime.
The command prime will tell him the stuff is side powder. Pull out a paper tube. This paper tube's full of loose powder. Now he's a soldier, so he'll have to use his teeth to open that up.
Oh, do it. Really do it. Good work.
Alright, now get rid of that top end.
Spit it out.
There you go. And then he's going to pour powder in our vent field. Outside that chamber, we're going to fill up all of our powder. So we have powder outside, lean inside. At this moment, we're ready to fire it, but he's a bit too close, so the command's going to be, make ready! Using a longer tool, you're going to grab this thing called a lint stock. The important part of the lint stock is that rope that's wrapped around the top. That rope's been boiled up with black powder and vinegar, so it would just slowly be burning down there. Do you memorize that last command?
Fire!
Not yet. She's too anxious. Wait. We gotta be official. I'm gonna grab
Something.
this. Do me a favor. Take your right hand. Draw your sword out of your sheath. You're gonna take 2 steps this way. There you go. Raise it above your head. Now on your final command, lower and yell it. Fire! Reach across and shoot Harry loud.
Boom!
That's the initial explosion. That's only sending the bomb down range. In a moment or so, you should hear another boom. And that explosion is destroying or killing your target today. Now, we're going to shoot it. We just didn't want to shoot it with everyone up here. What we want to show is how much detail goes into loading and firing one of these. You can see why it takes a lot more time than a gun, but the precision that you're doing with this will get you best destruction in combat. All right, you guys did great. Let's give them a hand real quick. We'll let you guys go back over there. Nick and I will get our stuff ready. Fire this off.